Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Hi Pisces, welcome to the Winds of Jupiter December Tarot reading. Now the overall energy card that you received is the Sun. If you've been looking for an answer to a question that's been bothering you for a while, it's yes. But there's a lot of things going on here. You had some sudden revelations. Because down right underneath the card, you received Judgment and the Moon. And somewhere in the middle of this, there was some kind of deception or distortion. Are you not seeing the truth? The Moon card brings that out. The reflective light of the Moon can make things look like they're different, not what they really appear to be. And a lot of things in life are like that. You know, if you start really analyzing something, you think, why is that like that? And then you start really seeing the ulterior motives of things that are behind the curtain. Now the Judgment card is saying you started to wake up and started to see things for what they really are. If something is being decided, it's probably going to come out on your favor. And the Sun card is saying that too. The Sun card is about enlightenment, insight, achievement, and success. And a lot of times the Sun is about self and ego. It appears you discovered something, maybe about yourself, or other people, or a situation that's been puzzling you for quite a long time. Whatever you did discover, it's lightened your load. You're feeling a lot lighter. Your shoulders are feeling good. I don't know, it's just like you're kind of skipping along now and going, yeah, this is all working out. You're no longer working in the shadows. Now where the Judgment card and the Moon card is, it's in your awareness and self-awareness category. So it is saying that you've opened up your eyes and you have woken up to something anyway. Now let's go back over to the cards on the way left for what you know. You received the King of Wands twice. And this is fire energy, and that's equal to the Sun. The King can say that, oh, you went through some really hard tests that he put up in front of you to see if you had the endurance. He is about spiritual strength. All kings are very mature energy. You know, they became king for a reason. And hopefully it's not through nepotism, but having the talent to manage. Manage other people's lives even. But more importantly, manage your own life. Kings are there to assist you to attain your long-term goals. This is a card about experience, but it's also about spiritual strength. And the Sun card too is about the spirit, the inner you. Something now that you're understanding about yourself. Now the cards in the middle for what is or can be yours. Receive the Ace of Swords and the Six of Cups. Now the Ace of Swords is the sword of truth. Some truth did come out that had been hidden under the veil of the moon. This card also says that it was a hard road to get where you're at. And the King of Wands also is saying the same thing, that, yeah, he put you through some tests of endurance. But now he's saying that you have a new sword beginning. It's a new sword reality. You know, you can use the sword to heal or harm, but it's there for you to cut through the crap and get to the heart of the matter. And swords are about communication, words, and intellect. Swords wants you to use your mind. Use it as the tool. You know, don't be overcome by emotions that put a fog up and put the wall and a block up. Now the Six of Cups is about your memory. Maybe childhood memories, maybe past memories from another life. And this can be about what happened in your past, and maybe somebody from your past might be walking back into your life. But then again, a lot of times this is about emotional baggage. things that didn't happen right in your past. And other times it's about having fond memories. But somewhere in all of this, your past has something to do with what's going on, with the revelations that you had. This could even be some teachings that you had learned years ago that surfaced to assist you with this epiphany that you ended up having. With the Judgment card right next to it, it might say there has been some consequences that had to be paid. But you can't go forward until you forgive everyone involved, even yourself. There's been some kind of reconnection, reflection from the past. The Sun card connected to this Judgment card is saying, yeah, there's going to be some flames of change because there's fire energy behind this. There's going to be atonement, liberation, healing, resurrection. This is all about the divine world and spiritualism, awakening to some kind of cosmic influence. Maybe with the Moon card there and the Judgment card is saying that you've been facing some inner fears, dealing with your unconscious mind and your dream state. We all live with some repressed emotions, and maybe that's equal back there to the Six of Cups card. Now the future cards that you received is the Queen of Swords, the Seven of Cups, and the Two of Cups. Well, you received the Ice Queen, and it is saying that don't use emotions when you're making decisions. And I think in the future now you've got a new perspective of what's going on, especially with the Judgment card working with the Sun card. You have a new beginning coming, and now it's time to make some good decisions. You have the Seven of Cups there, and this card can be about illusions and scattered energy, and you have to gather it all up and start making some good decisions. The Queen is reminding you to not have some idealistic ideas going through your head, preconceived ideas so that you become disappointed. Don't let the Moon cast a shadow on your thinking while you're making these decisions, because this has to do with relationships and emotions because of the Two of Cups card there. There's going to be some harmony and understanding if you can straighten things out. Cut through the crap and use the Ace of Swords for what it's worth. Any two card is about decisions, and this bodes well in working with the Seven of Cups. Partnership and balance. But you are finding balance because you have the Sun card holding all of this up. And whenever you see the Sun card, it's shining a spotlight on where you're drawing your attention. You've been walking down a spiritual path of spiritual growth. And it looks like you're succeeding with the Sun card there. And I wish you acceptance, peace, and happiness.